Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching I Joined Optic Gaming by Retals. I'm not going to play the whole video, I'm just going to play the parts that I think are relevant. And after the video I will share my thoughts on this whole thing. But before that I want to say, if you like this video, please consider subscribing. I'm a very small channel and I'm trying to grow.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Optic Retals here, back with the announcement.
I love the way he starts it and the little look that he gave. We're like, it's Optic Retals. Right away, you know what we're in for.
As you can tell by the shirt.
Nice shirt.
In the background is some scrims against the new SSG team. It's a dub and a loss, not gonna lie and tell you we're killing them or anything. Most of our scrims have actually been pretty even with them, if anything leaning a little bit in our favor. But first thing to say is, it was a good 2 years with SSG. I haven't really talked about the situation that much. I don't plan on giving you the ugly details, other than it was a lot of fun. Team with Arsenal and Daniel. Me and Arsenal are never going to be best friends. Me and Daniel are never going to be best friends. But I'm not out here, showing hate, or I don't have beef with them. I don't want to.
I really like that right away he cleared this up. At this point, the SSG drama is pretty much dead. Bringing it back up, wouldn't do anybody any good. And I like how professional he's handling this. Because he could have easily, farm more drama to get more subs. But I think since he got a lot of support from leaving with the whole SSG situation and him leaving, being kicked off, he got so much support, his channel grew a lot. And good for him. I don't think he really needs to milk the drama. Nor does he want to, and I kind of respect that.
I wish them the best of luck. LJ is someone I like a lot. It's someone we wanted to take on our team, on Optic. So, I wish them the best of luck, unless it's against me. However, this is a team I'm super excited about, guys. And I know I would say that no matter who I was with. But for real, if you see our practice and how everything's going, this is a team that you, as a Retals fan, should be, look at the shot.
Damn.
You as a Retals fan should be super excited.
That's a good shot.
Both these players. And I know a lot of you probably don't know much about Magic Bear.
I know about Magic Bear.
Ridiculous. I have never seen a player who hasn't competed at the top yet. He's been, around not the semi-pro, but the 8 to 12 range his whole career. I've never seen a player that's been in that range for so long be as good defensively and mechanically. His positioning is insane. His mechanics are insane. He's just, you can quote me. Like I said, you guys have probably seen this end of September. Give it a year. All of you will think he's top 10 in it. I guarantee it. All of you guys know how good AJ is. I know how good AJ is. I already think he's top 10 in it. So, I'm blessed with this team. But, how it all happened, you guys saw the SSG stuff. Saw all the rumors of, people saying I got kicked mid-tournament. Whatever. No, I didn't. I got kicked during the tournament, but we were already out. It was during the grand finals. I heard some rumors. I asked if they were true, and they were. So, yes, the team messed up by telling people. People knew weeks before Worlds even started.
Actually, I have something to say about this point. I'm not really sure how malicious it was for this info to be leaked. Because later on in the video, Reto says that he also knew that AJ was going to get dropped. Because it was a rumor that was circulating around the scene, right? So it seems that whenever they're going to drop a player or they're thinking of replacing a player, the rumors start to leak out. And the rumors travel from players to organizations. So it seems that all these news leak out before the players themselves know about it. So if that's a common thing that happens to other players, this is exactly what happened to Reto. So it's not, I wouldn't say it was specifically malicious in his case. It's just how things go in the RLCS.
I went home in the middle of the grand final. I called my agent. I was like, dude, come to my hotel. We sat there in the lobby scheming for 2 hours, just talking about the next step. And there were, luckily enough, not luckily, but I had a very good performance at Worlds, I thought. You guys thought too. I played really well. The series I didn't play great, but every other series I played pretty good. And thankfully everyone else saw that, because instantly, as soon as the rumors started coming out, and orgs have a way of knowing that stuff before even like shift and stuff does. But I mean, instantly after tier 1, just throwing bags of money. I'm not going to get into details of how much money or what orgs, but like record-breaking salaries, and it was just. I had originally thought it was going to be me and Mist, and then
Yeah, that was the first rumor. And Gyro, supposedly Gyro and Mist and him.
He gets that spot. I don't fault him at all. Then his first killer, go team with him. And then with obviously Mist going to FaZe, I had heard AJ was going to get kicked for a while now. It was a rumor just like mine was.
Exactly. And see.
Thankfully, it was, because he is the perfect duo I could have picked. Like, if I go into this offseason, I have a choice at every single North American Rocket League player, AJ would have been like my top 3. I think he's so underrated. I think he's been not held back, but I think he hasn't had a system around him in so long, and I think he's going to be ridiculous. But
basically, he's saying what other people I think have said, that probably AJ was overshadowed by first killer and FaZe.
Me and AJ are hanging around. A lot of orgs are coming at us. Optic was the one we wanted really bad because we knew there was something going on with them. I mean, they hadn't reached out to us, but we knew the team was kind of falling apart. Mist got FaZe and everything. Optic comes up. They're like, "Hey, we got permission from your orgs to talk to you. We want you guys. Tell us what your highest offer is. Basically, tell us what your highest offer is. We'll do it."
Damn.
And I mean, me and AJ were it was like kids on Christmas, right? We were so excited. They just shot at our speed. I mean, we were just happy as can be. With Optic, it's one of the biggest brands in the world. So, I mean, it was a no-brainer. We started talking to them. They gave us what we want. We give them what they want. And that's, hopefully a very good team. But
I never really thought about that point, but that's a really good point. By that I mean that I never really thought that Optic or an org is going to pick up Retals because none of his skills as a player, but his popularity as a content creator, which makes sense. And AJ is a popular content creator too. So having AJ and Retals, right? That's a pretty good move for Optics, I would say. Bro. You hear that stupid dog? You see, this is why people don't subscribe to me. They hear dogs in the background, cars passing. I know my whole operation is very scuffed, okay? I don't have a room prepared with soundproofing.
But, I mean, as soon as we tried Magic, his mentality, the way he wanted to play, the way he does play, just how he is as a person was super refreshing. He was just, like I said, he hasn't really been to the absolute top yet like me and AJ have. And you can tell, he's so hungry to win, and it's just the best feeling as a team.
That's a good thing.
Him talk, you're just this kid wants it so bad. So, scrims go with him. We scrim for a few weeks, or maybe a week and a half. And we're this. I mean, this just what we want. It was never really a doubt in our mind. After the first 2 days, we're I mean, it's just magic, right? The way we play with him is awesome. All 3 of us get to do exactly what we want. It's not like anyone's sacrificing. It works perfect. NA is insanely stacked next season. A lot of teams moving from, other regions. And
regarding that, I'm actually going to make a video in the future about the new rosters that have been made for RLCS. I'm going to record it and upload it in the next few days, so yeah.
I'm out of here. SSG, Utah, Arsenal, Daniel, Virginia, living home. It's all in the past now. I'm going out to Texas to live with my coach, Greg. AJ and Magic are getting an apartment for the regionals. We're boot camping for all the regionals. It's going to be something. So, Retals fans, give it some time. This will take time. New teams always take time.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
This isn't... We aren't going to come out of the gates being number 1 in the world. Maybe. Probably not. So just give it time. Retals fans, be super optimistic. I'm very excited. I know I've said it 10 times, but this is going to be a fun team. So, I hope you guys enjoy rooting for us. I hope all of you guys can be Optic fans. I hope to see a lot of Optic jerseys in the crowds that land. Yeah. Stay positive. Let's have some fun with this team. So, If you guys enjoyed the Optic announcement, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe and follow all my teammates. I'll see you guys next time.
But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up with my thoughts on this. I really like this roster. Okay, I really like AJ and Magic Bear. AJ, I know obviously from FaZe. I watch his channel too. I think he's a very good player, a very consistent player. Maybe in this new roster he will get the chance to shine a little more, because I know he's a very good mechanical player. But he's never, from what I've seen, obviously, he's not the kind of player that is gonna make the big plays, or a player that is gonna carry his whole team when the team needs him to carry. Maybe he is. I from what I've seen so far, he hasn't seemed like that kind of player. But instead, he has seemed like a very consistent and very good player. But like I said, maybe in this new roster he'll have a chance to shine a little bit more. Magic Bear. See, I don't know. Like he said from the pro, I don't know him as a pro, but I know him from watching a lot of videos in Rocket League in general. He's always a guy that pops up in games and when other people are playing, So I do know that he's a good player. And I do know that when I've seen other videos and when people talk about Magic Bear, they hold him in good regard, you know what I mean, that he's a good player. So overall, I would say I really like this. I really like this roster. I'm going to be honest though. I'm still an SSG fan, okay? If Optics happens to be, going against SSG, I'm sorry, Retals. I'm rooting for SSG. But if Optics is going against another team, I'm probably going to be rooting for Optics, because I like a lot of teams in the RLCS, okay? My favorite might be SSG, but I got a lot of other teams that I like. So whenever they're not playing SSG, I'm rooting for them, okay? I just don't want them to beat SSG, because I want SSG to be world champions eventually at one point. But yeah, overall, I would say, like I said, it's a very good roster. I'm very happy for Retals. I'm very happy. I like the whole tone of this video. The whole tone of this video is like, let's not dwell on the past. Let's focus on the future, which is, I think, super smart and super mature of him. So yeah, these are my thoughts on Retals joining Optic. I wish him well. I hope Optics do well. And I'll see you guys later.